All right. So, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are watching me from. It's always good to know that people can hear me. So, please, if you can hear me, give me a comment. I always like to, get feedback just for me to know that my good friends here can hear me. So, please give me a comment. Give me a comment just for me to know that indeed you are able to hear me. So, somebody give me a comment. Thank you so very much. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. It's always a pleasure to be with you and to be joined by amazing people. So, thank you so very much. All right. So, we have an interesting question. This question came from one of my followers. Excuse me. I made a video on saving, and lots of people gave me a lot of good feedback. So some people were asking me in the comments saying, how about village banking? Does it also qualify as a saving mechanism? Does it qualify as a saving mechanism? So I thought, let me make a video around it so that I can respond this once and for all, so that everybody who is texting me, should I go for village banking? Should I not go for village banking? I can just give you, answer once and for all, so that all of us can get the answer once and for all. Okay, great. So there we go. So today I thought let's come through and let's give this answer just once and for all. So please share the video. Please share the video so that we can all participate. Please share the video, share the video, share the video. That will be very nice to see people share the video. It's always nice to see you guys share the video, and I always say I'm always grateful for the support and the love you show me. You are amazing. You are the reason why I come every morning like this to discuss such kind of issues. So thank you so much for the support and for sharing and for all the love you show me. All my TikTok audience, Facebook audience, all of you, I want to say thank you very much. You've been extremely amazing. You've been amazing. So amazing. So I want to say thank you so very much to all of you, my TikTok friends, Facebook audience, and of course, everyone else who has been very supportive towards, you know, my live. So please share the video. Share the video. That will be very nice. Very nice. Share the video. So please, thank you so very much for joining me. And I'm gonna be commenting on this one now, so that we can have, you know, just a bit of an insight into what to expect. Okay. So please share the video, share the video, share the video. It's always nice to see that people have shared the video. Yeah, it's always nice to see that. Okay, so there we go. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing. I see most of you are sharing. Thank you very much. So let's go. Okay. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. So should I use village banking as a saving mechanism? That's the question I want to answer this morning. So I want to give you a bit of some background before I can actually decide to share that. Let's give a bit of some background to village banking and how this came about. Some of you may not really know how this is coming about. So I want to simply make a comment around it just to make sure that all of us understand where this is coming from. I don't know how many of you are using village banking so far. I'm not sure. But if you're using village banking, this is going to be helpful for you. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, just a second. Let me just. My TikTok guys are complaining that. Okay, great. I think now we are back. I was just trying to make sure that everyone is okay. You from here, even those from TikTok, just to make sure that everyone is fine. Okay. So should I use village banking as a saving mechanism? And thank you people for sharing and for your patience. So I want to give you some brief background around village banking and how it came about. Village banking has been here for a very long time. Who knows when village banking started? Just for the sake of interest, do you have anybody who can give me a comment just to know that you guys are aware of when this started and how long it's been here? Who knows? Let me see some comments. What do you think? Who knows when village banking started? Anybody who knows? Anybody who knows when it started? Give me a comment. Let me see some comments. Okay, just to for the sake of interest. Kefas, say good morning. Now I have started dreaming. Okay, fantastic. Kefas, it's good to see you. Now I started dreaming, learning this morning rise. I am feeling fantastic as I'm going it. Thank you so much. I'm happy that you're looking forward to this one. Mutale says good morning. Thank you, Mutale. David Papers says good morning, coach. Thank you, Davis. Robinson says, good morning, sir. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic, Robinson. Thank you so much, Robinson Jungu. Kalanga Kombo says, good morning. Cecilia, always happy to see you, says, good morning. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Good morning, and good morning. Fantastic. All right. So, village banking has been there for some time. Let me give a bit of some history. Village banking started sometime back in the early 1980s. Village banking was introduced by the Foundation for International Community Assistance, commonly known as FINCA. I think most of us have heard of FINCA. FINCA stands for Foundation for International Community Assistance. So they are the ones who started village banking. They started this early in the 1980s. FINCA was inspired by the success of the Brahmin Bank in Bangladesh. This was a bank that took a different approach to finance low income earners, small, medium enterprises, so they can also have a share from the piece of cake. So, after the success of the Brahmin Bank in Bangladesh in the 1980s, Finca was inspired to create a microfinance initiative which they called village banking or community banking. That was the original name, community banking, which was later upgraded to, they used to call it village banking. So that was in the early 1980s. So the idea for Finca to do that in the 1980s was to simply support women, not men. It was meant for women. So a group of women would come together and then they give them some small type of funding for them to use in their entrepreneurial activities. Finca was trying to promote, financial inclusive for all genders, including women.